represent the team of DOJO HR. And first of all, I would like to ask all present recruiters to raise their hand again. Okay, thank you very much. Second question would be, how many of you are actually recruiting for tech people and had or still have not an idea of coding of languages you're actually looking for? Please raise the hand. Yeah, exactly. So this is the beginning of our idea. We created a game called DOJO HR. This is the problem lots of recruiters are confronted with. And the problem is here that actually we can't evaluate the expertise of the candidates because we don't really know what we are hiring for. So another solution would be actually to educate ourselves, but we don't have any time because our first responsibility is to recruit. The point is here, we developed a game which will save the time and actually makes possible to learn the coding languages, to get an insight of the coding languages in very short format. So if I would be a recruiter, and actually now I'm recruiting for SQL, so I would put the SQL button. And actually I would be in a tram because I don't have any time on my way at work, only on my way to work, to learn. So I would use this time on my mobile to play this game. I would have some short introductions here to perform some SQL code. I will confirm them. I will follow the instructions, write them, and the point here is that I will directly see the output of my code. So for us recruiters, we don't really understand what can I do with JavaScript or with SQL, but I can really influence for example, this sorting of data. The window would pop up here after I would push the button run SQL, and I would see, oh, okay, this is what our actually people do. This is what I'm actually hiring for. So this is obviously a freemium model for the beginners, for recruiters who want to get an insight, a small crash course into coding languages. But obviously, afterwards, we can offer much deeper insight into the languages on the paid basis. If you can come back to the overview, maybe, there's another benefit we offer with our game, because the entrance level can be to the overview. Thanks. The entrance level will be like this, and I can just push and choose the courses I'm currently hiring for now. Or maybe I'm not working as a recruiter not yet, but I want to prepare myself for this, or just interested in coding. So I would go and choose some of the most popular languages here. This map would actually lead me. You can see here the process, obviously, and also your point score over here. So we have combined benefits. First, the gaming incentives experience with the output, learning obviously on the go, and then also an overview of the languages, so I can actually see which languages are related to each other. You can go further, and actually once you're so far and have learned some of the languages, you would probably recognize a mistake in this picture. Thank you. It's actually Python, the snake. Yes, no, it's not a snake. And you will know what it is after you confirmed our game. Thank you.
That was just 4 minutes, but short is always good. So, any questions? And meanwhile, we will have the last team, skill aggregator. Please prepare your speech.
I really like the idea to educate recruiters and become more technical and understand what they're hiring for. Still have a question, how does it actually help the recruiter understanding really basic knowledge, while on the other side developers are so much more experienced? How does it help you from your perspective?
It's obviously only to get an insight on the first hand, what is actually the code looking for and what I actually can influence with coding at front end with JavaScript, for example. So for me as a recruiter working on a tech product, because obviously these are some tech features involved in the product when tech recruiters are there, I would realize and be able to better explain what kind of output and influence they will have on the product itself. Yeah, this is it.
do you have a prototype to show? Despite like the ones like when you go more deeper into certain languages, is there more to show?
Now?
Yeah, if you still want to.
Unfortunately, not. The idea we really came out yesterday with the idea. We didn't make it, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it's gonna come.
Round of applause for DOJO HR.